What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Ani-mity, and I am very tired. I am recording this as literally the last thing I'm doing before I go to bed tonight. It's been not a long day. Today's been fine. Just I'm very tired. It's just doing anything like this, love, hate it, or otherwise. Just doing something for a very long stretch of time tends to wear you out, just by nature of doing it for a while. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going to bed, but I just did want to be able to record a little bit of I guess, my usual vlog, give my little chapter of stuff. As per usual, I made a video call way too early without all the details that I needed to be able to really accurately give my take on it, but I also wouldn't have had the time to be able to give it. It's so funny. Like last week, I was talking about the Vanguard episode and how I didn't think they were going to stick the landing and like how I felt about the season overall. And then the episode dropped, and of course, it completely threw everything I was going to say like out of the water and changed everything about what I was going to say. And oh my god, that ending was it doesn't redeem it all. Like I think I'll agree with the consensus I've seen that it doesn't necessarily redeem the ending that we did end up getting, but it does do some very interesting stuff. And I did want to address that first and foremost to say that I'm very excited to see what the movie ends up doing. The Kurumi plot, the reveal with the ending leaves so much up in the air and leaves me questioning so many different things of what I actually understood about Divines this season. So if you're not interested in Vanguard or anything like that, you can skip over this portion. But just these vlogs are always going to be like a recap of stuff that I did. That's been one of the big like focuses of the Vanguard's been a big part of my week. Um, this week is that anytime I've had where I just want to decompress and do stuff, I've done card fights with Chris, which has been really, really fun to do. Just like anytime I get to hang out with Chris, it's always fun. But we've done a lot of card fights together. We've talked about the Vanguard season lately a lot. I've been catching up and watching the original run of Vanguard, which has been a lot of fun. Just a lot of Vanguard has been in my life, pretty much is the sum up of this week. I mean, this week, just not a whole lot happened on the work side as per usual. It's been mostly just, yeah, me and just trying to reclaim my sanity by playing Vanguard and that kind of thing. But yeah, with the most recent season of Vanguard, just like the and I guess also give a minor spoiler warning. I guess it tells you that I'm tired. It's just like these things are just going to be jumbled and random, even more so than they normally are. Um, but yeah, it's with the most recent Vanguard, just like the plot point definitely the big reveal at the end of Kurumi being the real antagonist of it all. That there's a whole the whole switch. There's so many different things. They throw so many plot points at you all at once in the last episode, and it leaves you questioning how all of that comes together, how all that works in the ways that it does. And I'm still scratching my head around all of it. It's like it's such a mind blow and such a shock factor, I guess, is the main thing they were relying on with that. That I am still like, what the heck did I just watch? And why was it so hype? So I'm very interested to see what they end up doing with that in the movies or where that's going to end up going there. But yeah, so that was one of the big things I did. The other part of it's just been a lot of setup and a lot of stuff. I do have some big projects that I've been working on with Alia and a whole bunch of friends in the background and some stuff that's going to be coming soon. I have a big video that I made with Alia that I am still in the process of editing. That's going to get done soon. It's just, again, things just kind of they've been all over the place lately. About the best way I can put it is just they've been all over the place, and I've been trying my best to make something that does a semblance of work. Um, it's just trying better now to achieve something of a work-life balance and try something better of just being able to be okay, because I haven't really felt, and again, nothing with work. It's just always my own struggles of self-worth and feeling like I'm living up to my potentials the way I should be. Um, and I've still been struggling that harder, I guess, now lately than ever before because I work with such an amazing team. Because I work with people who do so much and work so much harder than I could imagine myself doing. And maybe I'm putting myself down too much for that, but it's always hard to feel like I'm living up to the potential that I should be. But I'm doing better about being able to take a step back and look at all the stuff that I've achieved now, and I feel like I'm finally getting back in a better headspace of being able to make a lot of this stuff work. It does come down to also just playing Vanguard now. Like doing this, it's a lesson that I learned in my first year when I was in Ithaca was the year where I was doing my best was the year when I wasn't trying so hard to just study, and I gave myself that ability to breathe and that ability to just do the things that I enjoyed because it made me focus so much harder on the things that I had to do because I had that levity, I had that break, um, and it was really good to just have that. It really, really was. But yeah, so then just playing Vanguard's been such a release of so many emotions I've had. It's the thing they talk about in Vanguard is like it's a perfect way to just have a fight and then have it not end with either one of us really being in any kind of pain. Because just I get very passionate with card fighting. I do to the point where like I'll really beat myself up over like misplays and that kind of thing. I love playing Vanguard so much, and it's something that it's always been such like a huge passion of mine, up there with like all the other anime stuff that I ever was into. Because it's so fun. You actually feel like you're part of the stories with that, and it's a storytelling game at its own core. I see that kind of stories I love to be able to tell. But yeah, this is gonna be just like I said, a shorter thing of just kind of like random bits and bursts of thoughts. Just not a whole lot happened this week, I can admit. It's been mostly just taking some time to be able to recover. Um, and just trying to be able to figure out where the heck I'm going next with my journey. Um, but good things are coming, is all I will say in this kind of update. Good things are coming. So yeah, keep this short. Thank you guys so much for watching this one, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So peace.